Hi guys, Enzo here and welcome to this new video. So in this video, we're gonna talk about the 10 qualities you have to improve absolutely that it will have a positive impact in your game and obviously on your ranking. But before we go into this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and you download your free roadmap. It's simply a roadmap to teach you way better how to practice, and it will have a better impact on your improvement. How you can get that roadmap, it's very easy. You can click down below in the video description. There is the link. You enter your email address and I will send it to you directly. Okay, so first point is the consistency. What is consistency? The consistency is the ability to play multiple balls on the table without making any mistake. You know, at the very beginning, when I see players that, you know, their rating is like 5, 6, 7 in France, so overall, like in the world, I don't really know which ranking is that, but beginners, the mistake is that they want to play strong, they want to play fast all the time. Directly, when I see that, I'm like, no, you have to be more consistent and you have to put 10, 20, 30 balls in a row on the table. So first step is to be consistent, okay? So of course, doesn't matter the level, you can always be more consistent. And at the end of the day, it's the one who is more consistent that will win the game, okay? So of course, after you can be more consistent on your spin. So instead to put 5 in a row on the table, you can be more consistent and putting 10, 20, 15. And then if you add even more quality, maybe you will go down to 5. And with this quality, your goal is to be more consistent and then to put 10, 20 on the table, okay? So second is the footwork. It's obvious, if you don't have a good footwork, how can you move well from forehand to backhand, backhand to forehand, short to long, you know, it's very hard. So the footwork, it means as well the coordination, because it's everything connected, eye, arm, upper body, lower body, you know, with the legs. So you need to be able to move well, that it's smooth. I don't say so much that you have to be very fast. Of course, you have to be fast, but this depends on the quality of each of you. But you have to just be able to move smoothly, okay? To stay light, to move quite well, like your technical movement has to be just better, okay? So footwork. So then number 3 is the timing. Timing, it's the moment you touch the ball according to the different type of ball you're gonna get. So because basically the timing is not the same on a backspin ball than on a topspin ball, you know, so you have to work your overall timing. It can be the timing on the serve, it can be the timing on the flick, on the push. This is overall a timing, okay? And better you are on this timing on many different type of balls, better you will be, faster you will improve. But don't make the mistake to try to improve everything at once. No, take one at a time. And if you want to improve your timing with the forehand, at first you focus on one type of ball. Then you include a second type of ball. Then you include a third type of ball. And then you can mix it all to have a better like timing on many type of balls, okay? Fourth, it's to master the spin. Of course, table tennis is as well about spin. So if you are a very beginner, don't think so much about spin. Don't try to put spin so much, okay? Try to add a little bit of curve, but to put more balls on the table, so for you to be more consistent. But then when you have a better level, then you can learn better how to put spin. Just the spin, don't try to put too much spin, okay? Don't try to put too much spin with your serve, too much spin with the backhand, because why? To put a lot of spin on the ball, you need to have as well a technical level that is according to the amount of spin you want to put in the ball, okay? So everything has to make sense. But of course, it's more efficient if you're able to play sometimes backspin, sometimes topspin, sometimes side spin, because it brings variation into the game and it's efficient, of course. Then number 5, it's the mental resilience. Why? Because, you know, in the game it's crazy for us. I mean, for me, I already think like table tennis is really such a crazy sport because you start 0-0, everything is fine, you play, you win a point, you are so happy, then literally 20 seconds later you lose a point, you are so angry, and then at 9-9, you know, you think about, oh, don't miss. So you need to be resilient and you need to stay calm. Like, I don't say you need always to stay calm, but your mindset has to be very stable during the entire practice or even the entire game. Because if you are very happy, then you are very angry, then very happy again, you are not stable and you won't be consistent. It will have a negative impact in your overall game, okay? Attitude plus technical skills and stuff, because imagine that if you are very angry or if you are not calm enough, then you might also lose your technique and, you know, make the wrong choices and stuff like that. So be resilient. Number 6 is the adaptability. It's, of course, you know, table tennis is always like, I give you a problem, you give me a problem, I give you again a problem, and it's the last one who is able to solve the problem that's gonna win the game. It's very obvious, but it's like this. So you cannot, and we cannot use 20 minutes to adapt and to adjust ourselves to a type of ball or to a type of tactic. No, we always have to find solution, give a problem to the opponent, find solution again, and then adapt very fast. For that, it starts directly from the practice. And if you play with like long pips, short pips during the practice and you switch players, you take turn, you will have to adapt very fast. So for the practice, you can try like that, play with multiple players, different type of players, and don't let yourself too much time to adapt and adjust your game to this type of game, okay? Then number 7 is the service quality. Of course, service is very important, but the service is, it means, I mean, there's a lot of things in the service. You know, so many times I see players that they want to put spin, a lot of spin, okay? Serve, it's not only about spin, it's about as well speed, it's about how high, it's about how low, it's about how deep, it's about how fast, it's about your rhythm when you serve, how low you touch the ball to make a short serve, a low serve, okay? Because basically you can make already 200 serve if you just make no spin. Why? Because you can make no spin, short in the forehand, half long in the forehand, wider in the forehand. You can make it a bit higher, a little bit lower, more in the middle, shorter, half long, long. Everywhere you can do so many type of serve already without any spin. So no spin, okay? So serve is very important, and it's important as well to put spin, but if you put spin and then you are lost after your serve because you don't know how the ball is coming back, you know, then you get trapped into your own serve, okay? So better serve you have, of course, more points you can win. But it's not so much about the quality of the serve, it's about do you know where the next shot is coming? And how do you build the point around your serve, okay? And so how smart you are in that way. Okay, number 8 is return, the return of serve, so you receive. So many times, you know, we focus on receive, but we don't try to look for like the quality of the serve that is coming to us, you know. We want to receive, but you know, we are too far from the ball. So if you are too far, it means you need to move better your legs to be able to stay closer to the ball. Because if you are closer, you can do something, a better action on the ball. You can flick, you can push, you can even wait and spin. So you have to improve your return because as well, if you don't return well, you're gonna play high. If you're gonna play high, your opponent gonna kill you, and then you're gonna think, oh, I'm not good in the game. No, it's not because you are not good in the game. It's just because your receive is way too high. So your opponent has too many opportunities to just finish the point quick, okay? Now, point number 9 is the explosiveness. So, of course, table tennis is a very explosive sport because we need to be quick, you know, like the ball comes to your backhand, then after come to the forehand, you need to react fast, you need to be quick. And it's obvious that you need to be a little bit more explosive. But this is an extra, but it's not really a requirement, okay? Because we don't have all the same qualities. But of course, if you can increase a little bit your explosiveness, then is of course better because you can bring more surprise for your opponent, okay? Then number 10 is very important, is the strategic thinking. Of course, you can already win two times more games just because you are smarter than your opponent. Not because you have a better technique, not because you are quicker, not because anything, because you are smarter and because you know all the time where the next ball is coming. You know every time what happens after you serve in the forehand, after you serve backspin. You have a better anticipation and a better vision of the game than your opponent. So you have to improve the strategic thinking to be able to be more effective in the game and just to be able to be smarter to win, like, you know, easier points, okay? So I'm done, guys, with this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and you download your free roadmap. Everything is down below in the link, and I see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.